Morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day. All right, so as you can see, the baby chicks are doing good. We just moved them up a spot onto some new grass. Still working on getting them a bigger something right now. Just with how things are going, it's a little harder to do. So that's doing fine for them. For right now, they are getting bigger. So before I was moving them probably every 3 days. Now it's every 2 days. But I do want to thank everybody who has reached out to Zoe, an offering to help her with getting her coop. She appreciates it. Trying to get things together so that we can build her or buy her own coop for her chicks, so that they'll be in their own little area and away from the other ones. Not that there's a problem with them being in the other ones, but for this to be her little project and for it to be her responsibility, I just want it away, something that's hers that she can claim. She's already talking about making a sign that says Zoe's Coop. So I do appreciate it. Also, these shirts, I've been affiliated with this company for a little while now. I have a discount code, and I'll put that discount code in here, and there'll be a link in the description. So it's a small company, and they just started out, so they reached out to me on Instagram, and I was like, sure, I'll do an affiliate and try to help sell your new stuff. It's pretty cool. You know, their stuff is more like hiking, fishing, being outdoor stuff. So it goes along with homesteading, like what we do, because we do like to roam the woods and we do go fishing and things like that. But if you're interested, rugged wear clothing, go check them out. Like I said, the link will be in the description. So, but today is a new day. Whew, sun's coming out. It's getting warm. We woke up a little late this morning. Had a long night. Wade yesterday wasn't feeling too well, so it's kind of a rough night last night. But he's doing a lot better this morning, which is great. But question for y'all who I've put out there, and y'all commented on my Instagram and on here about my pumpkins, saying that, you know, because before when I planted them, I was kind of unsure if they were going to do well. I've had some people say that people that I know say that it's harder to grow them here. Excuse me, I'm trying to pull the water hose over here. My willow tree going through the jungle. Whee! Some people that I know have said that it's harder to grow it in our area, but then when I put that out there, a bunch of you have said that that's not an issue. But my question is, for the ones that have grown the pumpkins, as you can see where I have them, you know, they're going to get pretty good sunlight. It does get shady on this side of the property close to like 4:30, 5 o'clock. And so my question is, should I put some kind of shade over them? Like put some posts in the ground and mount some of those like sail shade cloth things over them. So let me know what you think. Of course I'm going to look it up myself and do some more research, just because I want to make sure that, you know, I'm doing it right. But y'all have been a huge help. Back to the jungle. Y'all been a huge help with talking to me and give me some information. So I'd like to ask y'all what y'all think. I've had this lavender bush up front for a little while now in this pot, and my other ones haven't done too well, so this one's the only one that did good. Of course, I planted the other ones in the ground, and I guess my watering technique wasn't up to their part. But I've got this out here by the pumpkins, flowers on it and stuff. Smells good, smells amazing. So I'm putting it out here because that little area right there, that opening. That's where the pond is, and that's where we deer hunt. But we got a young lady that keeps coming right over there. She hasn't bothered them. No other deer have either. So, but for precaution, put this out here. I know it's just one little bush, but I've read that lavender is a natural deer deterrent. So I'll just make sure I don't rub next to it before I go into the deer stand. Our strawberries have been doing very good. Oh, and our raspberries. Wade and I yesterday, Wade was feeling a little bit better, so I took him outside, get some fresh air, and we went over to our raspberry bush and picked about 4 or 5 raspberries. It was delicious. So, oh no, my bell pepper needs to be fixed. Look at that. It fell over, but it's looking good. I need to. But here's strawberries. Yeah, here, another little bitty red one. Looks good. Throwing out runners everywhere. We got new growth. So yeah, everything's doing good. Tomatoes are doing good over here in the bucket. I did have to put new stakes in them, kind of separate them. What I did learn, you know, I guess I kind of knew this before I did it, but it wasn't smart to put two tomato plants in one bucket. Same with our zucchini right here. We do have a zucchini growing on it, finally, but it's taking a long time because they're in this really shallow pot, and there's 2 plants in it. That's what we had at the time. So, but I know spacing is everything with many plants, so it has definitely stunted what we've got going on. The hanging tomatoes, picked a couple more off there, got some more growing, some more coming up. But our little garden's doing good. All the bushes up front are doing good. Our raspberry, blueberry, blackberry. Oh, the blackberry, let's go look at that, because it's finally has some blackberry on it. Big old juicy nodules on there. See that? Of course, birds have got to it. There was, now that it's actually starting to produce some decent fruit, I guess I'll need to put a fence around it. I didn't put a fence around it because I didn't know how big it was going to get this year. I kind of expected it to grow more before producing, but that's okay. You know, we'll get some fencing, and also do have some bird netting that you can put over your plants and stuff. That way the birds won't get into it. But I'm kind of nervous about that. I don't want a bird getting caught in it, so that's why I use the netting. I'm more worried about bunnies and deer than the birds. I mean, I'm not too stingy or selfish. I'll let the birds eat some fruits. Hey, Sunday. Hey, Sunday. So this was actually our first cat, and she showed up. She showed up at our home in Batesburg when we were living out there on a Sunday, so we just called her Sunday. But then we came out here, and she left us. She just went up to my parents' house. You know, my mom started feeding her, and she just stayed up there and took care of her. My mom also has a cat inside too, but as soon as we got Meek and we kind of started letting him do his thing outside, he'll go up there and bother her all the time and eat some of her food. But this time she came down here, so that's a nice change of pace. So we love her. But yeah, so I got my pieces to support my my bell pepper. Let's fix that real quick. All right, first thing we're gonna do is cut off our power ties. So I had them braced up before with just these little sticks. Of course, over time watering them, you can see they rotted. And so got this old stakes from like my dad using them for his tomatoes back in the day. He's got a bunch of them just sitting around. So I grabbed these. And
Hey, Daddy.
yeah, bub. Okay. Quite warm this morning. Should have got up earlier, but like I said, it was kind of a rough night for us. It was nice that he started feeling better and wanted to sleep in a little bit. So, but another thing for y'all, I know the majority of y'all are used to, or not used to, goodness gracious, are new to my channel. And one of my favorite farm tools to use is zip ties. I just love them. I don't know why. They're just very universal. So there you go. We've got it mounted up, sturdy, standing up straight. So now I won't hurt our beautiful little bell pepper. I'm so excited. I can't wait to harvest that. I love bell peppers. They're good for all kinds of stuff. We also got a cool little volunteer sunflower. I just kind of stepped on it a little bit, but there you go. Look at that. Yeah, it's probably not going to do too well, but a little volunteer sunflower, probably from some of the bird feeder. Yes, sir. There's old Wade. You can talk to the people. Here, let me move this out of the way. You gonna talk? You can tell me how you feeling? How you feeling?
Nothing.
You feel nothing?
I don't feel nothing.
Do you feel good? Are you back to your normal self? Yeah, give Sunday some love.
Tomato.
Yep, don't touch it. They're still growing. What you got to say today? Say, hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Wade. Alright, it has gotten to that point of the day where I don't want to be outside. So I am sweating. Let's go inside, dude.
Strawberry.
Yeah, here's a good one. Here's a good small one right here for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, eat it. Is it yummy and sweet? Yeah. So it has gotten to that part of the day where it is warm and sunny, which is great. Love it. Perfect for going on the lake. Not gonna go on the lake because we don't have a boat anymore. But I might fill up. I don't know. I might go buy a kiddie pool and just go sit in it. What are you doing? But yeah, so the stuff up front. Will you stop? Stuff up front's doing good. Of course, there's some stuff I wish I could have done better with the small stuff in the front yard or in the front of the house. But we're learning, and during the winter time when I build my gardens, then it'll be a lot better, and I'll have some more understanding. So right now we're gonna play with the goats. I don't really have anything else planned for today other than just walking y'all around and talking to you about the new growth we got. So I appreciate you hanging out with us for this little bit of time, and I'll catch you in the next one.